My makeup is over 10 years old, so I took myself on a date to Sephora and got myself a little bit of a haul. It's well deserved though, because this makeup has truly come with me all the way from high school. I graduated high school in 2016. So let's talk a little bit about what I have in my makeup bin, what I will be keeping and what I will be getting rid of. And then we'll go through my Sephora haul. And then I'll be showing you what I keep in my makeup bag, my like day-to-day necessities. And we'll do a full step-by-step tutorial. I'll teach you exactly how to make this really cute, really fun, boxy toiletry bag. Okay, so starting off with my dusty, crusty box of old ass makeup. First on the list is this Ilia blush stick and mini mascara set. These were a birthday present from Sephora in 2022. So that was 4 years ago. The mascara, honestly, is still pretty juicy. Like, this is how infrequently I wear makeup. Like, she's still pretty juicy, but it's not my favorite mascara. It does like crumple and sit underneath my eyelashes, like on my eyelid. So I will be getting rid of this. The blush stick I have used quite a bit. Like, blush is one of my favorite items of makeup. And so I've used it down quite a bit, and I think I will continue to use her. I will be keeping this to minimize unnecessary waste. Okay, my Pat McGrath Labs, this is the Mothership 9 Heutopian Dream palette. This palette is so beautiful. It was like my dream palette when it first released in 2021. That was 5 years ago. And let me show you how full the palette still is. Like, this is how little I've used it. But it's so beautiful. I love these pink and purple hues. I used these pinks a lot for blush over time, and this white color was one of my favorite highlight colors. So those ones I've used quite a bit, but you can see a lot of the colors are still pretty full, and I will 1000% be keeping this. I'm a huge Pat McGrath fan. Okay, guys, stay with me here. This poor goddamn blush has had to be taped together multiple times. It is falling apart. But this has been my go-to blush for like the last 7 years. And she just keeps on going. She's just been kicking it with me for like 7 years. I do think I will be getting rid of this one because I have my Ilia blush stick. And I did buy a new blush, so I think it's time to retire this poor old girl. Okay, one of my all-time favorites is this Becca Champagne Pop highlight. This has been a humongous staple in my makeup drawer for years. So I bought this my freshman year of college, which I graduated from high school, like I said, in 2016. I think I bought this like very early 2017. And she is still popping, she is still rocking. I love her so much. And I put this all over my face. Like, you can really see the Becca Champagne Pop highlight on my face. Anytime I do my makeup, this will be on my face. Okay? I don't do makeup that often, so she's lasted me a very long time. And I'll be keeping her. Okay, this one's bad. This one's really, really bad. This is a Wet n Wild, like $2 finishing powder that I bought for my junior prom in high school. 2015, 2014, 2015, 2014. Oh my God. 2015, we're good. Ha! Still, regardless, that's more than 10 years ago. And I don't know how this one's not empty, because this has been the thing that I use the most probably out of any of my makeup. And she's been with me all this time, 11, 12 years. Haven't used it in a long time because I haven't done a lot of blush. I really would use it for like my eyes creases with concealer or eyeshadow. This, unfortunately, I will be getting rid of. I got a new one that I'm so excited about. This little baby, sophomore year dance. So 2013, 2014. 12 years, not a crack in sight, literally perfection. It's the Tarte, I don't even know what it's called because the back is like ripped off. But it's a Tarte highlight and I use it on the inside creases of my eyes. I've been doing this every single time I've ever put makeup on my face since I bought it my sophomore year of high school, and I still have it. I love this stuff. I am gonna keep it because look how much more I still have. And so far it has not given me conjunctivitis. But again, I did get a new one. I think the one I got is from Rare Beauty. I will just have both. I don't know. Should I just get rid of it? It's so old, but it works. I'm gonna keep it for now. The other stuff in here honestly isn't too old. Most of it I bought for the Taylor Swift concert in 2023. Yeah, so this is like 3 years old. I have my Space Cowboy and Cosmic Moondust by Urban Decay. I love these eyeshadows. They are so sparkly. I actually am wearing them on my eyes right now. Like, so much shimmer, so much sparkle, and it makes me feel like a little fairy princess. I am obsessed with these. Ooh, actually, this Glossier Stretch Concealer, this one, I definitely bought early college, so say like 2018. I will be getting rid of this. This one I opened up and realized that it's actually brand new, like untouched, unused. And so I'm gonna keep this and maybe I'll use it. But I must have had this one for at least 6 years and just have never used it. Love it though. I love this stuff. I'll be keeping it. My Poor Fenty Beauty Concealer, the We're Even, I love this. As you can see, I have used it up. She's pretty old too. This one's like 3 years old. So I am gonna get rid of this one because I got a new one and I feel like this would give me conjunctivitis. Love Fenty Beauty though. Danessa Myricks Beauty is such a cool brand. I just barely learned about this. I think I just got this like 2 years ago, but it's this Moonlight Chrome Flakes. It's like magic. So gorgeous. I haven't used it yet because I don't really know how to use it. Wait, actually it's completely dried up. That's insane. I'm so sad it's all dried up. I can't use it. Now that I think of it, I think I did buy this for the Taylor Swift concert. So that was 3 years ago. Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna have to throw it away. I would go back to Sephora and buy more of this. I haven't because I didn't know that it was dried up. And I don't know when I would wear it. Like, I don't really go out. And then I work in healthcare, so I can't just like show up to treat patients with this like Maybe I could. Maybe I should. I have to trash that, damn. The Sephora Waterproof Felt Liner is one of my favorite eyeliners. And it's like super cheap and works really well. Realizing I have 2 of them. This one I used today and it was so old. That makes sense why I have this one. So I will be getting rid of this one. Okay, this Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Foundation I think is just too matte for me. Like, I'm just not really a foundation person. Like, the stuff that I wear is mostly like tinted sunscreen. So I just don't use this. But I think I'll keep it. Like, everyone needs a foundation, right? Like, if I want to do a full beat down. But I can tell you that I have not used this since, I think, a wedding that I went to in 2023. This is the last time I put this on my face. I'll keep it. Who knows when I'll need it. The Caliray Tubing Mascara, Come Hell or High Water, is my absolute favorite mascara of all time. But that's because I'm a tubing mascara girl. If you do not like tubing mascara, then you are not gonna like this. But this is a new one, this is an old one. I only buy the minis because I use it so infrequently, but I did buy myself a full size from Sephora. I'll use this up and then open that one up. The Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. This is in the color How Many Carats. So pretty. It's this beautiful white sparkles. I love using this for highlight. It's not opaque enough to do like the corner of my eye like I do with the Tarte, but it is really pretty as face highlight, eyebrow highlight. I love her. This Fenty Beauty Fairy Balm is like a very sparkly powder, and I don't know how to use it, so I don't use it, but I'm gonna keep it because this is something where I feel like if I go on like a tropical vacation, I could like put it on my like collarbones and like my shoulders and highlight, and it would be like so magical because it's the most super opaque gold. It's so pretty. Okay, and then I have these colored eyeliners that I bought for the Taylor Swift concert, and this one's white. This is really pretty royal blue, and then this one's like an aqua blue. I think I'll keep this one, although I don't know how to make it be bigger. Maybe you can't. I think this is all it comes with. I can't figure out a way to make it bigger, like the bottom doesn't twist, so this is all I get. I guess I'll keep it. Maybe I'll use it one time, it'll be ran out. This one I tried recently, it is dried out. And the white, I haven't tried. Ooh, it's pretty opaque. I like it, I'll keep it. Then I have this brow volumizing fiber mascara from Sephora. I don't use this. I don't think it works. I don't care about it. I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, and then this Tower 25 mascara. So at my last apartment, people would just kind of leave things in the hallway for like, it's kind of like mini garage sales. And so someone on my floor left this, and it looks brand new. I don't see anywhere where the mascara has been like brought out of the tube yet, but I'm so nervous to use it because I'm like, well, what if somebody used it? So I just hoarded it like a psychopath for the last 2 years. Maybe it's time to throw it away. I don't want to get, like, I do not want conjunctivitis. And I'm so scared, like, what if somebody used it? Sucks, I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, and then I have this Sephora mascara that I don't use, I don't like, gonna throw that away. And then another one of these little eyeliner pencils. Same thing, it seems like this is all it comes with. There's no way to make it bigger. Ooh, I like the color. Okay, I'll keep this one. And this is the eyebrow pencil. It's the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. I've been using this for years and I love it. I'm gonna keep it. It's almost out, and I did buy myself a new eyebrow pencil just to try out. Those ones are super cheap, so like if I don't like this one, then I can just buy another one of those ones, but that one is almost empty. I will be keeping it and finishing it out. The thing that I really need your guys' help with is new makeup brushes. I've had these same makeup brushes for 8 to 10 years now, like definitely since college, and they're old, they're dirty, and it's definitely time for new ones. So let me know your recommendations for makeup brushes, because I need that. Okay, and then lastly, I have these like random chapsticks that I've just accumulated over time, and I'm gonna get rid of these because they're really old. I don't know where they're from, and I don't ever use them. I mean, like never, ever, ever have I used these. So getting rid of these. I have this like Halloween makeup in here. Gonna throw that away. Okay, and then I got these Revolution palettes, again, back for the Taylor Swift concert. So I have this one that's like greens and blues. This one is purples and pinks. And this one is like Taste the Rainbow. I'll be keeping all of these. So they're super cute, they stack, and I love them. Okay, so here's the few things that I'm keeping in this little pile here. And then this is all the stuff that I'm going to be getting rid of. So a pretty good amount of stuff. Pretty proud of this. Okay, now it's time for me to show you my Sephora haul. Ooh, actually, let me put everything back in here. This feels so good to just get rid of all this junk. I love the springtime because I'm such a big like spring cleaner. Like I genuinely feel like I have to metamorphosize every springtime. And honestly, just like throughout the year too, like I kind of go through these purging phases like once every 2 to 3 months. But this is an area that I have not tackled yet, and it feels so good. Okay, and so now let me show you everything that I am able to stuff into my super cute, super little, very boxy toiletry bag. This is my daily go-to must-haves, and I love everything in this bag. Let us begin. So this bag holds so much goodies. We'll start off with my face stuff. So for my face, I love this Alastin Hydratint SPF. This is my go-to SPF. It's super shiny. It makes my face just like glow. And the tint is just a very beautiful color. My daily moisturizer, and I'm so sorry if I pronounce these things wrong. I'm so sorry. But the Hannule Red Rice Hydrating Cream, this stuff is my jam. Hannule is like one, and again, I might be pronouncing that wrong. Please tell me if I am. But this is one of my favorite skincare brands. I just recently found them, and it's one of the first times that I've gotten skincare from Sephora that I actually like, because I'm such a CeraVe girl. Like, I love just my basic CeraVe. It does everything that you need, and it's a good price. But this stuff is actual magic. It's so hydrating. Like, it makes my face feel like warm because it traps so much moisture in. I love this. Magic, magic, magic. And I am out. And so you better believe that this was part of my Sephora haul. And then same thing, the brightening sleep mask. This smells like an actual glass of limoncello. It is so delicious. I am obsessed with this. So this is my nighttime cream. This is my daytime cream. And together they are absolute magic. This one's a little bit bigger, but my boyfriend is also obsessed with this one. So he uses it a lot, and it's also empty. And so I did re-up on this as well. For my smaller things, there is a zipper pocket inside this bag, and so I do keep all my little like tubey things in there. So also for my skin, I use tretinoin and clindamycin topical solution, and these are prescribed to me by my doctor for my acne, and these are like must-haves. Other things that are great for acne is like benzoyl peroxide, and that's something you can get over the counter. Okay. And then for hair, I have my Nutrafol pills. I'm on my second month of these and just got my new shipment. So I'm doing the every 3-month shipments. And I started these because I was on spironolactone for my acne. And I just recently graduated from my graduate program. And so I had a really bad case of telogen effluvium, which is where like you go through a big change in life or a lot of stress and you lose a lot of hair. And so stopping the spironolactone and then graduating from my program, like my hair has been shedding so bad. And I also wasn't eating the most, and so I think like increasing just nutrients in my diet will help a lot too. But I was like, let's try Nutrafol and just do it because everybody says how well it works. So I'm on month 2, not noticing much yet, but I do think it takes like 3 to 6 months to really notice the changes. So I'll keep you updated on how that goes. And then I like to refresh my curls with the Olaplex No. 5 leave-in cream. And this just makes my curls feel really soft, really smooth, defrizzes things, and it's like so slippery on my hair, which is hard to find in a product. And then last thing for hair is the Mielle Rosemary Edge Gel, and I just use that to like calm down my flyaways and my big ass frizzy hair. Like, this stuff is my jam. Not too oily, not too greasy, just like calms things down. Love her. For lip, I'm a Vaseline girl through and through. Daily, multiple times a day, Vaseline for my lips. Yes, always. And then I am a big Laneige girl. The Vanilla Sleep Mask, I've been using this for years. This is like my 4th one of these, and I'm addicted. I'm addicted. It smells like literal cupcakes, and I love it. Again, as you guys can tell from all my other products, I'm a huge Fenty Beauty girl. Love, love, love. And then Summer Fridays, these smell so good. Like, I walk around like smelling my lip because these smell so good. And so this one is the iced coffee, which is my freaking favorite. I also really like the brown sugar and the cherry. I think those are really my 3 flavors: iced coffee, brown sugar, cherry. and I just have them scattered around throughout my life. Like they're in random bags, they're like by my bed, in the bathroom, in my backpack. Like they are just, they exist anywhere that I exist. Love, 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 love. And then for lashes, Rodin & Field's Lash Boost. This works. Like this works. And I feel like there's a lot of lash serums out there. I don't know if they work or not. I don't know. Some of them are like 30 bucks, some are 50 bucks, and I'm like, I don't know if they would do anything. This stuff is expensive, but it works. Like, I haven't been using it for a while because it started to make my eyes be really red and irritated. And so I stopped using it, so I don't have the same effect as before. But I did buy a new one recently, so I am gonna restart it and try to get my eyelashes nice and long again. Like, they get so long. This stuff is actual magic. And if you have the money and you want your lashes to be long, this is the one that you should use. Rodin & Fields. And then for deodorant, I kind of rotate between these two. So the Carpe Birchwood and Lavender, and then the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. Both smell so good. This one is like a gel, which is kind of new to me. It's a little bit freaky to have like wet deodorant, but it dries really quickly. This one is just like a regular stick. It smells so good. Oh my god. It's so like clean girl, delicious, just like vanilla cashmere goodness. Good stuff. So yeah, that's all the things that I fit in my little tiny makeup bag. Like, that's a lot of stuff. She holds a lot. And you only need like 1/4 yard of fabric for this project. And so I'm gonna show you guys my Sephora haul, and then we will make the bag. I'm so excited for this part. Look at this big old bag. So as you guys know, I live in Portland, and I love this city with my entire heart, but the 6 months of winter is extremely challenging because I moved here from the high desert, and so getting used to like the wetness and the constant clouds and rain when I'm a big sunshine girl is really hard. And so I bought all this stuff. It's been a while now, but it was one of the first days that the sun came out in Portland, and it was a Saturday, and I was off from work, and the sun was out, and I was so euphoric. Like, it almost made me crazy. Like, I was like, I just need to be outside frolicking and playing. And I was like, I almost felt high. Like, it was just like, the sun is out. Let's go freaking play. Here's a series of events. I got myself a massage. I went to the massage, and then I was walking home from the massage, and I passed by Sephora, and I said, I think I'm gonna just hop in there and play. And more backstory, I've been telling you guys, I recently graduated. I'm working my big girl job. I worked very hard to get to where I am right now. And so yeah, I do let myself play like a lot. And I'm somebody who lives with the mindset of like, you cannot take your money with you when you die. Like, yes, saving is important if you want to like buy a house or buy a car. Like, you should have a retirement fund. Like, those things are important, but also like, I'm not going to save all my money. Like, I am living this experience right now, and I want to enjoy this experience right now. So I am a spender. I'm a shopper. Not like hugely commercialism, but like things that you need, and then treating yourself when you deserve to be treated. I am a huge proponent that you do that. It's all personal. It's all personal. There's no right or wrong. I'm just saying that's my mindset. Can't take the money with you when you die. I'm gonna spend it now. With that being said, I was so euphoric. The sun is out, just finished my massage, saw Sephora, was like, my sister's getting married in July. I have 10-year-old makeup at my house. Like, I don't have any new makeup. I can't remember the last time I took myself on a Sephora trip. I deserve to have things that I need and things that I want. And I was like, F it, let's go in. So I went inside, got to shopping, was chatting it up with all of the workers. They were all so nice. They were helping me so much. And I ended up with a basket full of stuff. let's get into it. Okay, so first for the boring stuff, I already told you guys that I re-upped on my Hanuel. So the red rice hydrating cream, and then my little limoncello brightening mask. Love these. These are must-haves. If you're looking for a product to add into your daily routine for skincare and you don't know what to do, I'm telling you that you should try these. And not everything's gonna work for all of us, but I highly encourage you give it a try. And then I saw that they have these toner pads. That's the same vitamin C brightening lemon flavor that I have my sleeping mask in. They had testers of this out, and I tested one on my hand and was like, magic! Their stuff is magic. So bought these so fast. I'm so excited to try these. Okay, other skincare stuff. This Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I ended up getting the tinted pink one. So it's like a dewy, glowy, like pink, rosy pink color. It smells like watermelon. It smells so good and refreshing. And it just like made my skin glow. This stuff I have not tried yet on my face, but the stuff that it did to my hand, I'm assuming it's also magic. Okay, hair. I showed you guys the Olaplex number 4 is what I use for my leave-in. This shampoo, it's the clarifying shampoo. When I get flaky and like a lot of product buildup on my scalp, my other stuff does not touch it. And I just stay flaky and it's just gross. But this stuff cuts that out. Like it cleans my scalp. I get such good results from this. 10 out of 10 recommends. It smells really good and it lasts me a really long time. I'm someone who washes my hair once a week because I got all this mess going on. But when I use it, I use a lot of it because I have a lot of hair, and it lasts me a long time and it smells really good. And this is also one of the few times that I've tried a new product that's not just like my basic go-to stuff and like rebought it. So this was a repurchase. And then for my curly hair girls, this Melanin Silkening and Strengthening Deep Conditioner is magic. So I'm someone who uses Innersense as my like baseline hair care stuff. So that's like my normal shampoo, my normal conditioner, my normal gel is the Innersense. And I just cannot find other things that work as good as Innersense works for my hair. And like, you know when you know? Like you try a product, and they just like don't work. And then you get that one and it's like jackpot. That's what this was. This stuff is absolute fire. It has the nicest slip. It smells really good. It detangled my hair so well. Like if you have curly hair and you haven't tried this, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, now let's get into my makeup. The CL Tint and Protect. You guys saw my Alastin Hydratint. This is similar, but this is a mineral SPF. She put this on my face and I was like, put it in the bag, put it in the bag, put it in the bag. It's so good. It's really, really, really light. It's really thin, super thin. You just need a tiny bit. It will go a really long way. But it has really good coverage, like better coverage than other tinted SPFs that I've tried before. So the CL. I re-upped my We're Even concealer from Fenty Beauty because I haven't found another one that doesn't give me eye creases. Like this stuff does not give me eye creases at all. It's a good pigment, good opacity, no creases. Love it. Okay, and then this is my first time trying this product, but I really liked it. It's the Fenty Beauty Fine Lines Precision Gel Eyeliner, and it was very nice. And I actually don't know if it's waterproof or not. Oh, it is waterproof. Good. I only use waterproof eyeliners. I don't need my stuff to be leaking down my face. Okay, and then I showed you guys this before, the Caliray Come Hell or High Water Tubing Mascara. Love, love, love. Okay, and then the Rare Beauty Silky Touch Highlighter. This is that replacement for the Tarte white highlight that I use on my inner eyes. Let me open it. Ah, I'm breaking the packaging. That's so sad. I did hear that this is not like a travel bag kind of makeup. The lady was saying that if you put this in your makeup bag and like take it with you, it will break. Like it's very fine, but it's very, very beautiful. And it has good opacity too. This is what I'm looking for like my inner eye crease. I'm really excited about this, but gotta be gentle with her. She's just a baby. She will break. This Merit Bronze Balm. Yeah, Bronze Balm. It's a bronzer stick, and I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't have bronzer in my makeup tub before. So this is an all new experience for me. I did used to use the Hoola bronzer back when I lived with my sister still, because she had one and I just stole hers. And I love putting bronzer on my face. It just adds so much like dimension and warmth and just makes me feel so beautiful. And so this is like a bronzer stick, which is new to me, and I'm a little bit scared of it. It's so beautiful, I don't want to use it. But I got that, and then I got this multitasker brush from Sephora to help me with putting this on my face. But again, this is the only new brush that I got, and I would like to replace all my makeup brushes, so please, please, please let me know what you guys use for your makeup brushes. All right, and then here we go. This is the replacement for that jankety, rankety, raggedy e.l.f. finishing powder that I've had for the last 12 years. This is the Huda Beauty Pound Cake, and it's such a beautiful color. It matches me perfectly, and it'll really like lighten up my under eyes. So super, super, super excited about this one. It's like a butter yellow color. It's so pretty. This is like a dupe of the Maybelline eyebrow pencil that I was showing you guys that I've been using for years. It was just the Sephora brand, and it was super cheap. So I'm trying this one out. And then last two things that I got, this is the Makeup Forever pencil, and it's multi-use, so lips or liner. And it's this really beautiful like mocha brown color. And then this is a Makeup Forever eyeliner. So I'm super excited to start using. I did get this one specifically for a lip liner, which is something that I don't do. But I have my Fenty glosses and my Summer Fridays. And so those are like really nice, subtle brown tints or pink mauve tints. And so I'm excited to try out a lip liner for the first time. And I'll be lining my lips with this. And then I got a really cute little Glossier pencil sharpener, because this is a pencil that needs to be sharpened. And that is everything for my Sephora haul. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and listening to me babble on about my makeup. I just love hanging out with you guys. I'm going to make a separate video for making the toiletry bag. It's super easy to make. You guys should make yourself one. You should make one for your friend. And so please come back and follow along while I teach you how to make one of these. See you guys soon. Bye.